Big John, Big John.
All day. Happy Saturday, everybody. It's, well, I don't even know. I still haven't got batteries for my watch. Let me get my phone out. It's 12 o'clock. It is noon. I'm out here in the garage frying up some burgers on the Blackstone. Dogs are wrestling like usual. So, yeah, I don't know what I'm going to get into. I might try and get the mower put on scooter and mow some buffer strips. And then get the rototiller put on scooter and rototill the front of that test plot out there where there's no nothing planted. And then I think I'm going to get the bobcat and the grapple hooked on that and start moving all them logs that are out on the other side of the barn that Burmeister's dropped off and get them moved back here behind the garage in my log pile back here so I can start processing them. Right now, lunch. See you in a little bit. All right, the burgers were delicious. No, they were good. Little Kraft American singles on them, and we're good to go. So I'm going to give Scooter the once over and hook it onto the mower, the woods mower, and mow the lanes through the woods, buffer strips. Might run over to Woodville and take care of them over there too, and get that all taken care of. And then put the rototiller on it and rototill this test plot. And of course the trailer's in the way. I need to move that trailer over here. All right, I'll be back. Okay, simple job. Move that trailer, get the tractor out, right? It's now 1 o'clock. Hooked on it, got the mini out, didn't feel like getting anything out with the ball, so I just, the mini, I just picked the hitch up with the mini, wrap the safety chain around the tooth on the bucket, and just pick her up and wheel her right around there. Yeah, bolt that holds the safety chains on broke. I guess that's a good thing that it broke in the barn here and not going down the road when it was really needed. But anyway, it collapsed the jack, and the jack on the pin that holds the jack in position, either up or down, is not in real good shape. It's been broke, abused before I got the trailer. So it folded back. So I ended up getting a strap hanging on the wall right there. And went through right here where it wouldn't go anywhere. And then I was able to put it around 2 of the teeth and close the thumb and lock it in. Well, anyway, it wouldn't fit in here, so I had tore the bar down, stacked that all up like it usually stays. But I got it moved over here. I got the mini put back in there. So now I can get Scooter out. Of course, I wanted to get the mower out, or the rototiller out at some point. Well, that's in here behind the wagon. I don't know if you can see it back in there. So I'll have to move. I'm pretty sure I can get the wagon out without moving the 2470 to get the rototiller out, to put it on scooter. I think she needs a bath. Oh yeah, I gotta clean these filters out here too. When I close the door, those are the cab filters. So I gotta clean both of them out, blow them out with some air, and wash these windows and stuff real quick. So we'll do that. We'll pull her around, probably put fuel in it and get her ready to go. Check the air in the tires and go from there. Alright, well, I hope that come out. Washed all the windows, blowed the air cleaner out, blowed the radiator out, blowed the cab filters out. Give the windows a quick wash. Probably should have wiped them down with something afterwards, but it'll work. So now we're going to go out and hook onto that mower. That PTO is always a pain. It never stops where it's lined up, then you gotta try and twist the whole thing and turn the whole machine back there. And it's hard to do. So, this one is my lift. So I want this on number 1. This one is my wings. And I want this one on number 3. Once I unfold it, I always run the wings in float. That way they follow the contour of the ground. Alright, let's see if they're right. And it is. Cool. I don't have them very rough. Put some zip ties on it before. Got some color-coded zip ties. This is the same as the spring. So there's our jack anti-sinking device. That can set right there. Crawl back in here. Flip this up. That's the lock for the main lift. Then you've got these bars here that hold the wings up. They rest right in them cradles. All right. Go up and grease. Oh, there you are. Go up and shoot some grease in there and we'll be ready to go. I hope the noise ain't too bad. Scooter's running about 2,100 RPMs. About 510 on the PTO. I did all the stuff up there along the lane, or along the yard. I didn't even bother turning young. Start, stop, pick it up, move front of the bird box, behind the bird box, over the pick and all that stuff. So we're heading down along the canal now. And this is tall enough that I can't see the edge, so I'm hanging back a little bit on the lane. I'm not trying to get too close to the edge. At least on the first try here. We'll get her mowed off. I'm doing pretty good. But there's some spots where it's washed out. So I'm trying to stay plenty far enough away from that stuff. I don't want to flop her over in the ditch. So that's what we're doing. Air conditioning's working great. Nice and cool in here. I got the big mound done too. And had the canhouse there where you ride the four-wheelers up and over. I got most of it. I couldn't get quite to the very top. Well, I probably could have if I'd have tried harder, but I didn't feel like putting stuff in the pipeline yet. First, crawling along about 1.3 mile an hour. Running fast enough for me going down through bed. Back here along the woods now, smooth sailing. Just gotta make sure I stay out of that fence. A lot of trees overhanging. The owner of this woods actually gave me permission to trim it back 10 feet from behind the fence. Can't really see without me moving the camera, but the first few rows of corn, they don't get the sun. Oh, big stone. They don't get the sun, so they don't produce. Beans are even worse. And the wheat. So he gave me permission to cut it back 10 feet from the fence. Swinging out and around all these branches sticking out. Hopefully that one didn't take the GPS receiver off. There's a fence. There's a fence. It's the first that I've seen it. I come back here with some 2,4-D and spray all this. Kill all this brush. Let the grass come up. Kill all this brush. Pines. So maybe this winter we'll cut here. He logged it wasn't a whole bunch. He took like 20, 24, 27 trees, something like that out of here. There's some tops out there. He said I could get a couple of them. Get a couple of loads. So that's another project. Maybe I'll track the mini back here. we're stuck. All right, walked up, got a tractor. Hands are full. We got her though. Well, we're out. Tammy pulled me out. She took the tractor back home. I'm going back up along here, but I wanted to stop and show you something. See how that corn's all knocked down through there? There's another spot up here a ways too. But everybody thinks that's deer damage, but actually it's not. It's raccoon. Raccoon will climb the stalk and pull it over and then eat the ear off of it. Where deer, they just walk along and eat the ear off wherever it's at. So yeah, that's coon damage, not deer damage. Remember what I said about fence? Well, all right. It's 9:30 at night. Tractor's still sitting here. And I didn't get any more mowing done.
Well, then Samantha says, well,
So,
I give him a shot before he goes.
Lester showed up in this beautiful ride of his. She's a sweetheart. Redid the motor on her a couple years ago. Runs like a scalded dog. 2 duals. She's party. She's party. Where you at, buddy? Taking a leak? Yep. Okay. Miss Tammy here. So we've been sitting here.
How's this look?
Oh, she got stung.
Oh, again.
Oh, yeah. Big old area right there. So she's been keeping ice on that. Well, she was at first, but I think she's done with the ice. So yeah, it's 9:30 at night. I'm not going to do any more mowing, but I am going to drink a few more adult beverages. And
why you go retrieve one?
need one?
Yes, please.
Lester, need a beer?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I guess I'm the waitress on this run.
Yes.
But anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. And this will be the end of this one. Maybe we'll take back off tomorrow. Max just took off running for something. God only knows what it was. But anyway, we'll see you. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks.
Oh, God.